Okay. Now here's another one that was recommended by YouTube, I believe. And now I thought this one was just going to be a synthesizer one, but I scanned it and there is actually a video to this. So I'm going to see what this one's like because I wanted to see if it tied in with actually no, this one was from the Discord. Zestian Blaze, Neon Crown. I don't know Zestian. But obviously they've made it into the Discord. Let's make sure everything is set up correctly. And let's give this one a play. Alright, now, I am a bit of a snob when it comes to like the ratios, but you could actually use this to your favour in this situation when you got you could use that to cut and layer two different scenes and for like have blank to one side, colour to one side, and then like transfer to the other, and so on for a little bit of fun like that. What I don't want to see is this where it's not centered. It's not in the center of the screen. See, that's centered. Every cheer got a price that I pay. Mirror shows me a king in disguise, but the truth that's behind these eyes. Chains on my jacket, they glitter like fame, but every link got a whisper of pain. Smile so perfect, it's part of the show, but there's a war they don't know. I'm dancing on the edge of who I used to be. Every step, every breath, do they see me? I wear a neon crown, burning bright, all down, yeah I shine, but I'm breaking inside. Hear the crowd screaming loud, but it's drowning me out in the light. I got nowhere to hide. Dripping gold, heart turn. Okay, well, it's not a looped video. It's a series of simple animations. I don't think they're even looped. I think like random order. So at least it doesn't have the jarring effect of looping. But also doesn't really tempo with the music very well. Yeah, I might as a project create a short song, not 4 minutes long, and do a tall form video edit where you can like layer them in just to show what you could do with it. Hey Etienne, I'm actually nearing the end of the list I've got today. Control. Now, also, the song's not too bad. It's a little bit samey, as in it doesn't rise and fall as much as I'd like. That's a personal taste issue. The voice is actually quite good in it, the way it's recorded. You can sometimes with this kind of song get a very flat voice, whereas this one is peaking above the rest of the sound and dropping low enough to get through. I think this is a very much K-pop song, yeah. I don't know if it's challenge is a bit of a strong word. It's just people go out there and make a K-pop song. But the actual instrumental is a bit bland, and I think 4 minutes is going to be a bit of a slog. control.
There you dig it. As a side scroller, this podcast ended then.
Neon crown, falling down. Still I rise without the sound.
Okay, I'm going to share that. It's a good song. I think the visuals could really get a touch of work on it. Obviously, I'm going to turn the volume really down on this. Now, I understand when you're doing some of these, you don't always want to do a full edit and all that. But if you are going to change perspective ratios, come on, there. Try and keep it centered. I mean, if you're going to do something like this, where it's off-center, because there's actually a filmography thing where if you keep vision to one side, the brain is easier to focus it. So if you've got the center of focus off to one side, and you've got panorama to one side, then kind of your brain fills it in a lot easier, and that works especially well for AI. Which is why it's annoying that a lot of AIs, whenever you put a character into the scene, they're dead center in the middle. You're better off trying to angle the character so they're to one side rather than being right in the middle of the screen. Because if there are any errors, it's better for the eye to be not focused on where the errors are going to be. Because if you're in the middle, it tries to look at everywhere around the character. If it's to one side, it's kind of like character and everything to the right of it or everything to the left of it, rather than character and everything either side. It's just easier on the brain to kind of yes. Now this is off center against a black background, and it hops to it and then hops away from it. Boom, back away from it. Now, what they could have done, but this would require a little bit more editing, and obviously they want to do a loop of these different images. So they could have done the thin image, positioned it even further to the side than normal, and then bringing in another copy of it on the other side and make it look like a studio duplication effect. You know, when like they play the same screen twice, and that could add to the pop star feel of it, because it'd be like the studio cameras effect. Especially if you've got a couple of different generations of the same scene from the same scale, then you could like make it seem like it's different camera shots or recordings of the same moment. But yeah, I mean, the song overall, the voice is really good in this one. The song, the music, is a little bit flat. I mean, I know there are heavy bits in it, but boom. Right, now did I share this one? So I did. Cool. Give this a like, and I'll subscribe to see what they got for the future. Hopefully we'll see some more from them. All right. Now, I'm actually going to take a quick 5-minute break before I pop back.